A very good morning to all the students of class 2. My name is Prerna and I'm your English teacher. And today from your English book Skyline, we are going to read chapter number 12. Now I have one question for all of you. Do you know that the way we humans, the way we live at our homes, animals too have a home to live at? So let us try and find out that what are the different types of homes, or what do you call home? What is the name given to the homes where different animals stay? So now you can see this is, we'll come to the title of the chapter. This is chapter number 12 and the name of the chapter is A Bird House. So as we were discussing that different animals have different homes to live at, so we will try and see that what do you call the different homes that animals live at. For example, you can see a dog. A dog lives in a kennel, and the kennel, it looks like a hut. So if you look at this image, does this look like a proper hut? No, these two are surely not even this. Let's have a look at the last image, this. So this is the place where a dog stays, and it is called as a kennel. The next animal that you see is a cow. And a cow, the place where a cow stays is called as a shed. So dog stays in a kennel and a cow, it stays in a shed. What about a honeybee? It stays on the trees. Next, you have a horse. Where does a horse stay? A horse, it stays in a stable, and a structure like this is called a stable where horses are kept. And what is this? This is a nest. Who stays in a nest? The birds stay in a nest. So you can see there's a small bird drawn here. So a bird, it stays in a nest. So let us start reading the story about two children and their grandmother who built a bird house. Amit and Radha were sitting in the balcony with their grandma. They saw two sparrows. The sparrows were trying to build a nest on the narrow ledge. Grandma said, "Poor birds." Radha said, "Grandma, will you teach us to make a bird house?" So what has happened in the beginning part of the story, that there are two children, two brother and sister named Amit and Radha, and they're sitting in their balcony. Who else is there in the balcony? Their grandmother. And the grandmother, she sees that there are two sparrows which are trying to build a nest on a narrow ledge. What do you mean by ledge? It means a shelf. So these two sparrows were trying to build a nest in which they could stay on a very narrow shelf. Now grandma felt really bad looking at these two sparrows, and the children also realized that this is not good. So they asked their grandmother that, "Will you teach us to make a bird house?" Grandma smiled and said, "Yes, let us make one." So grandma agreed that yes, we can make a bird house. So for making a bird house, there were certain things required. So the grandmother, she turned to Amit and Radha and told them to bring a cardboard house, a pair of scissors, a pencil, a sheet of paper, and a glue sticks. So these were the things that were required to make a bird house: a cardboard box, a pair of scissors, a pencil, a sheet of paper, and a glue sticks. So Amit ran in and bought the box. So Amit got the cardboard box and Radha, she got the rest of the things. Grandma first drew a circle on the broader side of the box. She cut the circle neatly. the opening was big enough for the birds to go in and come out easily. So if you have a look at this picture, wherein grandmother, Amit and Radha, they are trying to build the bird house. So see, there's a circle, a big circle which is being cut, and the circle is big enough that the birds can come in and go out easily. Then she cut the paper according to the size of the box. So you can see sheets lying here. So grandmother, now she cut the paper according to the size of the cardboard box. Amit applied glue on the paper and Radha pasted the paper all around the box. So these children, they got yellow colored sheets, and grandmother along with Amit, she pasted the all these three people helped each other in covering the cardboard with yellow colored sheets. Grandma cut the brown paper at the circular opening. So you can see this opening, this is brown in color. Grandma then cut the triangle and Radha pasted brown paper on it. A triangle was pasted on top of the bird house. So you can see this triangle, this is pasted on the bird house, on the top of the bird house. Now the bird house was ready. So this is how the entire bird house was built. Grandma fixed a nail on the wall in the balcony. She made a small hole at the back of the bird house to fix it on the nail. So grandma, she wanted that the bird house that these three people had built together, it should be placed in the balcony. So she put a nail in the balcony, nail using a hammer, and then it was hanged in the balcony. The bird house was hanged in the balcony. Finally, the bird house was fixed on the wall. Next, Radha and Amit saw the birds bringing in straw. So the moment Amit, Radha and their grandmother, the moment they built the bird house, a beautiful bird house, suddenly the birds noticed it and they started getting straws. So these were not the kind of straws with which you drink water, coconut water or juice or a soft drink. These are thin, dried grass, and these are generally brown in color. So Amit and Radha saw that now birds have started getting those straws. And why were the birds getting these straws? They were making a nest in the bird house. So their bird house had a guest and they were delighted. So all three were extremely delighted. So looking at this story, what all of you can do is you can also build a bird house and see if you are able to get some guest in that bird house. So I hope all of you enjoyed reading the story, and there's a promise that I want all of you to make, that you will never ever destroy any animal's house. If you see a nest, please don't destroy it, because the bird has made a lot of effort. She's done a lot of hard work to build that house. So I hope all of you enjoyed reading this chapter, A Bird House.